Hi friends, how are you today? Good. All right, today we're going to learn about the letter T. So here is a big T and a little t, and T makes a sound like this, t, 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 t. And T is a neat letter because if you put T with other letters, it makes other sounds. Like if you put T with an R, it makes a ter sound. Or if you put T with an H, it makes a th sound. Like there or that. All right, before we learn more about letter T, let's sing our song so we're ready to listen. If you don't know the words, that's okay. You can follow along with your hands. So we start like this, hands together like a sandwich. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job. All right. The first book we're going to read is about something that goes, that starts with a T. What could that be? It's not a truck. It's not a train. It's a tractor. So here's a nice little red tractor on there. Do you like tractors? I like tractors. So this is called All of the Factors, Why I Love Tractors, written by Davina Bell, illustrated by Jenny Lovely. And we're reading this one with permission from HarperCollins. I'm off on an outing with my mom today, and we're not just going to the park to play. Where are we going? Can you guess? Take a look. Look, can you guess where they're going? I'll give you a hint, and the hint is this book. Where might they be going where there's lots of books? Down past the school and the pool and the shop, I run through the door with a skip and a hop. It's the library! Well, of course it's the library. There's lots of books here. Hello there, Frankie McGee, Miss Squid the librarian says to me. Oh no, says my mom with a very big groan when I show her the book that I want to take home. There are more than 1,000,000 good books here to try. Why is yours always about tractors, Frank? Why? Oh, thank you for asking, I say with great glee. I'd love to explain why they're special to me and tell you the manyest glorious factors that go into the love I have for all tractors. First, the big strong treads on the wheels that can travel through huge muddy fields across pits of gravel. A rumbling engine, a pipe that spits smoke, a rake if you're raking, a hoe that can poke. So here's some pretty impressive tractors. A seat for the farmer, a wheel that she steers, a grumbling noise as she changes gears. Levers and buttons and pedals to press, trucks have those too, my mom loudly protests. But Mom, I say, trucks just cannot do the things that a tractor can. Let me tell you. A tractor has different parts that attach. A shovel for digging a vegetable patch. A plow to turn the earth so it's ready for seeds. A sharp blade to chop all those troublesome weeds. I mean, I definitely have seen attachments like this and like this, but I don't know about these ones over here. Please stop, says my mom. I have heard quite enough. But I'm only beginning. They do even more stuff. You used to like trains, my mother complains. But then I got bigger, and so did my brain. And I realized that trains only chug down a track. How boring! I'm snoring just thinking of that. Do you like trains? I think trains are cool. Police cars have sirens, gliders have wings, and forklifts have forks if you're into those things. But none of those is a good enough factor to challenge my love for a shiny red tractor. Like an old Massey Ferguson, what a machine! Or, if red's not around, well, I guess I'll take green. That's the color of tractors made by John Deere. I know, says my mom, I've been hearing all year. What about fire trucks with ladders and hoses, or planes with their wide wings and cute little noses? Cranes so tall they can build a wall. They can lift things up high. They can deliver and haul. A cement mixer. All it does is go round. A steamroller? It just sort of squashes the ground. What's wrong with tractors? I don't understand. Oh, Frank, I'm sorry, but I just can't stand any more books about them. Will these do instead? Cable cars, submarines, taxis, a sled? This one has rockets flying through space. This one has cars driving fast in a race. No, thanks, I say in my most polite voice, but I think you'll be very pleased with my choice. I'll lend it to you if you're interested too. There's a lot you can learn about what tractors do. Frankie! Mom hollers. Hush, says Miss Squid. Did you find something, Frank? Thank you. Yes, I did. For many various glorious factors, I want this book, and it's all about tractors. What a surprise. I would never have guessed, says Miss Squid with a wink. Well, you know yourself best. When you want something different, just come and find me. A kid who likes books is a nice thing to see. Right, Mom, I say as we check my book out. I like books, that's what matters, not what they're about. And don't worry, I add, I know this one by heart. I can read it to you. When can we start? The end. I don't know if anybody is excited about tractors as Frank is. All right, so we talked about trains. So we're gonna do a little train activity. All right, so we're gonna move like a train and we're gonna say some words. So we're gonna start out by moving our arms like this. All right, and we're gonna start slow. Our engine is just starting up and our word is coffee. Here we go. Coffee, 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 coffee. Now we're getting a little bit faster. Fish and chips, fish and chips, fish and chips, fish and chips. And a little bit faster. Cheese and crackers, cheese and crackers, cheese and crackers, cheese and crackers. And we're going full steam now. Here we go. Meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes. Soup, soup, soup. Good job. Let's do that one again one more time now that you know it. Here we go. We're starting out slow. Here we go. Coffee, 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 coffee. Fish and chips, fish and chips, fish and chips, fish and chips. Cheese and crackers, cheese and crackers, cheese and crackers, cheese and crackers, meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes, soup, soup, soup. That train is off on its adventure. All right. The next story we're going to read is called Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Edna, the very first chicken. It's a battle book. What do you think is going to win? T-Rex or Edna? All right. Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Edna, the very first chicken, by Douglas Reese, illustrated by Jed Henry. And we're reading this one with permission from Henry Holt and Company. Tyrannosaurus stomped through the forest. He gnashed, he roared, he cried, "I am Tyrannosaurus Rex, and I want breakfast." Triceratops heard him and ran as fast as she could. "Run!" she cried to Ankylosaurus. "Tyrannosaurus Rex is coming!" Ankylosaurus ran too. "Scram!" she shouted to Parasaurolophus. "Tyrannosaurus is looking for breakfast!" They all ran past Edna, the very first chicken. "Oh, what's up?" she asked. "Get out of here, you strange-looking little whatever you are," Parasaurolophus said, "or Tyrannosaurus will eat you right up." Edna didn't run. She just stayed where she was, pecking seeds for her breakfast. When Tyrannosaurus saw Edna, he roared, "I am Tyrannosaurus, Lord of the Forest. Beware my mighty claws and terrible jaws." "I'm Edna, the chicken," said Edna. "Beware my mighty beak and terrible flapping wings." Tyrannosaurus roared again. "Beware my deadly stomp and my long, sharp teeth. Beware my pointy claws and my many feathers," said Edna. "I am big and fierce, and you should be afraid of me," Tyrannosaurus said. "I am small and brave, and you should be afraid of me," Edna told him. Tyrannosaurus gobbled her up in one bite. It was dark in Tyrannosaurus's mouth. It smelled terrible. Edna grabbed Tyrannosaurus's tongue with her pointy claws. Tyrannosaurus roared a new roar. "Ow! Oh my tongue!" Edna hung on tight. Edna pecked. "Ow!" screamed Tyrannosaurus. "Ow! Edna flapped her wings till her feathers flew. How do you think Tyrannosaurus Rex feels? He looks a little confused. "Ugh! Ugh! Ugh! Ha! 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 Choo!" gasped Tyrannosaurus. That sneeze blew Edna out of his mouth, soaring across the forest and straight into a giant redwood. Tyrannosaurus tried to roar. Feathers came out. Tyrannosaurus tried again. "I am I am eating the orders." Edna ruffled up her feathers. She flapped her wings. She stretched her neck and clucked her loudest. Tyrannosaurus turned and ran. Edna flapped down to the ground and chased him. Edna is pretty brave. They ran through trees and over flowers. They ran across streams and up hills. Every dinosaur in the forest saw them. Finally, Tyrannosaurus ran right out of the forest and out of sight. He didn't get breakfast that day. "Thank you," said Parasaurolophus, and Triceratops and Ankylosaurus. "You are awesome." "You're welcome," said Edna. After that, Edna protected the other dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus never came back. Which is why today there are no Tyrannosaurus Rexes, but plenty of chickens. The end. Oh, what a fierce chicken. I didn't know they were so fierce. All right, so we're gonna sing a song about brushing our teeth. So I'm gonna play my ukulele along with this one, and we are going to brush our teeth. We're gonna pretend to brush our teeth. We're gonna pretend our finger is a toothbrush. We're gonna put it up to our mouth. We're gonna go. Okay. So when I say brush your teeth, then we're gonna go. All right, you got it? This is also a counting song, so we're gonna start at 1, so you can help me count too. Here we go. When you wake up in the morning, it's 1:45, and you want to have a little fun. You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. When you wake up in the morning, it's 1:45. What comes after 1? 2. And you want to find something to do. You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. When you wake up in the morning, it's 2:45. And your mind starts humming tweedledee. You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. When you wake up in the morning, it's 3:45, and you think you hear a knock on the door? You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. When you wake up in the morning, it's 4:45, and you just can't wait to come alive. You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. I hope you don't wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and brush your teeth. Maybe wait until it's actually wake up time, okay? All right. Let's read one more story. This one is about trees. All right. Oh, this is also a counting book, so we can do some even more practice with our counting. Trillions of Trees, a Counting and Planting Book by Kurt Cyrus, and we're reading this one with permission from Henry Holt and Company. We never meant to plant a tree. We wanted something small. A trillium, my sister said, and so she placed a call. I'd like to buy a trillium, please, said Lizzie to the man. He thought, she said, 1,000,000,000 trees. That's how it all began. 1,000,000,000 trees, the salesman said. We'll do our very best. We'll send 1,000 right away and order up the rest. Trees, 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 they knocked us to our knees. In boxes, bags, and burlap rags, trees, trees, trees. Our shovel couldn't hack it. We bought a couple more, and then we started digging like we've never done before. Dig, dig, dig. A filbert and a fig. A beech, a gum, a peach, a plum. Dig, dig, dig. So those, a filbert and a fig, a beech, a gum, a peach, a plum, those are all types of trees. We dug and dug. The ground was hard. We stuck 100 in our yard. Trees, trees, trees. Another 100, please. All up and down the streets of town. Trees, trees, trees. We have trees like this along the sides of our road, don't we? Yeah, on the berm. A county park, the perfect place. We asked permission just in case. Always important to ask permission. Along the trails and all around, another 100 in the ground. Dig, dig, dig. These apple trees are big. An orchard goes for rows and rows. Dig, dig, dig. So here they're planting an apple orchard. An orchard is a place where lots of trees grow. Sometimes different kinds, but in this case they're all one kind, they're all apple trees. Plant a windbreak, poplars, pines. Stretch them out in perfect lines. Plant another 100 trees. Alder, ash, and willow, please. Shade a river, shade a pool. Fish prefer their water cool. Also good, cottonwood. We have lots of cottonwood around here, don't we? In the fall, in the summer and the fall, you can see the cotton coming down from the trees. Trilliums, my sister cheers. I just groan and plug my ears. Spruce and hemlock, cedar too. A fir for her, a yew for you. And look, sequoia, those are great. They're tiny now. But just you wait. Man, look how big that tree is. Here's that little boy. And here's the tree. Huge. Chop the ground. Pry it back. Pull a seedling from your sack. One by one, trees return to heal the scarring from a burn. Here the slope is very steep. Plant 100, not too deep. Mountain hemlock, sugar pine. Douglas fir is also fine. Hold, roots, hold. Keep that slope controlled. Grip that mud, stop that flood. Hold, roots, hold. They build the soil, they clean the air. They work their wonders everywhere. Billions, trillions, trees galore. And thanks to us, 1,000 more. We're out of gas, the car is dead. We'll have to use our feet instead. Ow, ow, ow. We're bruised and blistered now. Our knees are weak, our elbows creak. Ow, ow, ow. A truck is in the driveway. It's Polly's plant pavilion. Grab a tree. It's going to be a long way to 1 trillion. So here's some facts about trees. Trees take carbon dioxide out of the air and they put oxygen back in. A lot of people plant their trees too deep. Let's see. Little trees get thirsty, give them water. Always locate underground utilities before you dig. This is important so you don't get electrocuted. All right, and it looks like late fall or early spring are best for planting trees. All right, we learned a lot of new things, didn't we? All right, that's all the time we have for today. So we need to sing our Goodbye for Now song. And we're gonna sing this one. I'm gonna play my ukulele down here, but up there in the corner, I am going to do the action. So follow along with me for the actions. All right, this is called Skin-a-ma-rink. Here we go. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you singing. I love you, you're all terrific. I love you, we'll catch you next time. I love you, boop-boop-be-doo. Mwah! All right, friends, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.